Hi everyone, Sumit Chandra this side, and I welcome you to our channel Solution Bridge Network and one-stop solution for all your Power Platform tutorials. Today, I am kicking off a brand new series where we will dive into one of the most coolest features of Power BI Paginated Reports. In this series, I will take you through everything you need to know about paginated reports, starting from the basics, and then we will get into how to create, format, and share them in Power BI. In this video, though we are starting with an introduction to paginated report and we will create our very first paginated report, we will talk about what are they, why you should care about them, and how they are different from regular Power BI reports. So let's get into it. Paginated reports are a special type of report in Power BI that give you complete control over the layout and design, making them ideal for creating highly formatted pixel perfect reports. What do I mean by pixel perfect? Well, that means every element in the report is carefully placed exactly where you want it to be, regardless how much data you have. So let me show you how we can create our first paginated report. You can see currently I have logged in into my Power BI service account. We can create paginated report directly from Power BI service, or we can create paginated report through report builder. So first let me show you how we can create a paginated report by using report builder from scratch. Then I will show you how we can create paginated report from our workspace and how we can modify those inside report builder. So you can see from Microsoft website we can download the Microsoft Power BI report builder, and then we need to install it, and post that we can create paginated report. As I already downloaded and installed it in my system, let me open it and show you how we can create our first paginated reports. You can see the Power BI report builder is already installed in my system. So let me open it first. Once you open the Power BI report builder, you will landed into this screen. So from here, you will get these options. So first, let me click on blank report, as we will create a report from scratch. Now you can see I have landed into the canvas, and here you can see we have some built-in features, parameter, images, data sources. We will discuss all those things in our subsequent videos. Today we'll just create a very basic paginated report, and on our next video we'll discuss some other features of paginated report. At first, we need to connect this with some data source. To connect the paginated report with the data, we need to click on Data tab, and here you can see the sources from where we can load data directly into the paginated report. As I already told you, there is two ways. One, we can create paginated report from scratch through here, or if we have some Power BI semantic model or Power BI report hosted into our workspace, from there also we can create paginated report. So there we'll get our data source connected with the report directly. So let me click on get data. Once you click on get data, here it will ask you the source. So for now, we will connect it with an Excel workbook. Let me click on Excel workbook, and here we can link to file or upload a file. Let me upload a file here. Click on browse. I have my file on desktop. Then select the file, click on open. You can see our connection is created successfully. We need to click on next. Now here you need to select the sheet name or table name, then click on transform data. This is our very known Power Query editor. So from here you can apply any type of transformation if you want. For now, I just click on create. So you can see we'll get a prompt dataset sheet 1 created successfully. Let me click on OK. So now under datasets, we have sheet 1, and under sheet 1, so sheet 1 is our table, and here we have all the fields that is available here. And this is our report canvas. So let me show you how we can create a table, metrics, or some other visuals. First, here, let me add a title. So it's a sample report. So this is the header section. You can increase and decrease the height and width. If you want, you can change the font and everything from here. And in footer section, you can see here we have execution time. Now let me add page number as well. So here I click on built-in features and let me drag page number here. Now let me adjust it properly. So you can see we have page number and execution time. I need to add a logo. So to add a logo, I need to click on insert image. Let me drag it in proper place, and from here you can put the image name, that is my logo, and here we can click on import, and I have the logo in my download folder, and as it is a PNG, let me select all files and select logo PNG. Now let me click on OK. So you can see I have my logo here. Now in this section in the canvas, I need to create a table. To do so, I need to click on insert, and here you can see the components that you can use inside your report. We can create table, metrics, list, we can insert different charts, gauge, map, and we have some other components as well. So if I click on table, there is two options. Either you can insert a table or you can use table wizard as well. If you click on table wizard, you need to select your data set, click on next, and then you need to drag the fields in appropriate boxes, and it will create a table or matrix for you. Let me click on cancel for now. Here I click on table again, and let me insert a table. Let me drag it. Now let me put inventory ID, location, on hand. Now if you need additional column, you can right click, insert. So you need column to right, and also you can adjust the width and you can format it based on your requirement. Let me put extended cost. So you can see we have inserted our table, but like normal Power BI report, nothing is visible here. So once we publish it, user can see the report, and if we want to see the preview of this, we need to click on run button. Let me click on run. So once you click on run, you can see these are our headers, and here we have the data. This is our logo. And here we have in page 1. If you need to go to page 2, you need to click here, and it will show you the data for page 2. So unlike the regular Power BI reports we often create, which are more focused into interactivity. Paginated reports are static. Think of them as reports that you would print or export. Paginated reports can span multiple pages. If your data doesn't fit on one page, it will break it across multiple pages, which is something that regular Power BI report doesn't do as well. As you can see, paginated reports allow you to add headers, footers, organize your data into neat tables, and even add page numbers. This kind of reports are ideal for situation where you need to provide a formal report that needs to be printed or distributed like an annual report or monthly sales summary. Now, you might be wondering, why should I use paginated reports? Are not regular Power BI reports enough for my need? Well, here is where paginated reports shine. First off, pixel perfect formatting is a game changer when you need full control over the report's layout. You can position everything exactly how you want, whether it's table, chart, or text. Paginated reports are designed to handle large datasets. If you have ever tried to export a large Power BI report to Excel or PDF and found that data didn't look quite right, paginated reports solve that problem. You can process and export millions of rows without losing formatting or causing performance issues. Paginated reports are perfect for exporting and printing. Let's say you need to hand out a formal report to your client or even send it out as a part of your monthly operations review. Paginated reports are optimized for this, and you can exactly export them to format like PDF or Excel, maintaining all your formatting. Let me again click on Design tab, and from here, if you want, you can select your headers and bold your header, or maybe you can apply different color or different formatting, whatever you want. At last, when you think that your report is ready, you just need to hit on this publish button, and you can publish it into your workspace like normal Power BI reports. Now, let me show you how we can create paginated report from a workspace. Let me open my workspace. Here you can see we have this report. If we click on this triple dot, more options. Here we have an options, create paginated reports. Just we need to click here. Once you click here, you can see the screen is divided into different sections. So here you can build your report. Here you can see the preview, and on the right hand side you can see your data. And now we are in editing mode. So let me drag something on the canvas. Let me select country and sales and profit. Here you can see country, sales and profit. But here you can see we don't have that much of flexibility to edit and explore each and every components here. So if you want to modify it further within report builder, let me first save it, and then I will show you how you can use it. So let me put a name paginated reports and click on save. This is saved successfully. Now let me come to the workspace, and here you can see we have our paginated report. If you click on this triple dot, and we have an option edit in Power BI report builder. Let me click here and click on open. So if you click On that option, it will open this report inside Power BI Report Builder. And from here, you can edit and complete your report, then you can publish it again. In our next video, I will show you how to modify this dataset, and also we will see other advanced and useful features of paginated report. Before wrapping up this video, let us understand why you might choose a paginated report over a regular Power BI report. Let's quickly compare the two. Regular Power BI reports are all about interactivity. You can use slicer, drill throughs, and dynamic visuals to explore data. But when you need a final formal report that doesn't change, like something to print or present, paginated reports are the way to go. See how this regular Power BI reports is more fluid with dynamic elements like buttons and slicer. Compare that with the paginated report. Here it's static. The layout is locked. It spans multiple pages if necessary, and it's formatted for printing. Paginated reports are also offer much more control over design. You can define precise page breaks, add detailed footers, and even include page numbers. All things that a regular report in Power BI doesn't easily accommodate. Alright, to sum it up, paginated reports are perfect for creating highly formatted, pixel perfect reports that can handle large amount of data and are ready to be printed or exported. They are ideal when you need control over every detail of the layout. If you have any questions or want to see more about paginated reports, drop a comment below. I would love to help out. Stay tuned for more videos in this series, and I will see you in the next one. Happy reporting. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon for the new video alerts.